is my guy, D'Angelo Russell.
How's
Great
that handicap?
to see you, man. It's good. It's good. I can't wait to get back out there with you. You been playing?
Man, I have.
Austin, D'Lo, Bill McDonald, and I play a lot of golf.
Yeah.
And D'Lo is he's picked up golf and learned it as fast as anyone I've ever seen.
Faster than me?
No, he's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I put my relationship in jeopardy trying to get good. But
Oh, is that right? It takes so much. That's why I've never golfed. It takes so much time. Where do you find the time to play 18
We
holes?
get up really
early. Yeah.
Both of us.
On the road, too.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. All right, so how's your off season?
It's good, man.
Everybody good?
Fatherhood, dude.
Yeah, how's that?
Enjoying it.
How old's your boy now?
My boy's 2. I got a baby girl. She's about 2 months.
Oh, boy, so you're playing man-to-man a little bit there?
Yeah. Getting active, man.
Yeah.
Active.
Yeah, good. You had a kind of a breakthrough season last year, but I always thought that was just a case of opportunity presenting itself to you. That you've always been that player.
Yeah.
You just got the minutes.
Yeah.
Did you feel the same way?
Yeah. I like to say opportunity meets preparation.
Right. Now, John Wooden used to say luck
Did
is
he?
defined as when opportunity meets preparation. Make your own luck.
I love that. I always prepare myself to be in a position to where I don't know, be successful, I guess.
Right.
Coming back around here and playing around the talent that we were playing with, I was just prepared to be in that position, and with LeBron and AD, those guys, and without those guys as well. So just trying to just continue to showcase my ability.
Terrific season, 3-point shooting last year. A career best, I would say. That was an unbelievable year. What's it like being part of that starting lineup with AD and LeBron? What's it like out there for you?
For me, obviously trying to feed those guys, man. I'm trying to find a way to compliment those guys throughout the game early, helping them have their imprint on the game early, and then whatever crumbs and scrapes I can get after that.
You got a lot of crumbs last
did
year,
well.
man. Ton of crumbs.
JJ told us last week that he's communicated with you since he got the Laker job probably as much as any other player. What are those communications like? What is he saying he wants to see from you? What do you hope to see from him?
Pretty much me texting him and him responding. I got all the questions, man. He's got all the answers.
Give me one. Give me one typical question you might ask him.
Dude, what did I just ask him? He put in a new play like maybe a few weeks ago. He put in a new set, and I was literally.
You were asking him about the play?
I asked him about. My son's birthday was the 28th, so he put this play in maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was at my son's birthday trying to organize some things, and I thought of the play, and I was like, this action's going to be huge. And I texted him, and he hit me right back, and he was like, dude, it's going to be exciting, man. Well, we got this. And I was like, man.
You mentioned that play. JJ Redick, obviously here now, new coach. The same guys, right? Same group. So you got continuity, and you've added a new coach. He's talked about new systems and new lane. Tell me about that, sort of coming along in this new system.
Yeah, I think structure is what teams need. You know, when you get it in college and then you get to the NBA, you may go to an organization that doesn't give you that. And for the Lakers, that's not really been their priority over the past. So to have that, you feel it. You feel it now. So that's a good feeling to have that now. And for the young kids, it's even better.
I noticed that when you were doing your big interview over there with the mass media, you said something interesting. You said, I want to apologize for some interviews I've done in the past. I feel like I could have been more professional. I don't know what you're talking about. You're my favorite guy to talk to. I've never thought you were unprofessional. You did feel you were unprofessional?
I didn't, but I got some people around me. I really trust their opinion. You know? And some of my folks were just like, bro, you got to hold yourself more accountable, even if the coaches or whoever's not.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I may have went out and I know I was trending for not sitting with the team when I knew I was kind of I was hydrating in the moment, and I was a little frustrated.
See, I would defend you there. That's kind of your routine. I know you pretty
You know
well.
that. So, but I have to answer that.
Yeah.
And that's the perception around the league on
Okay.
me.
Why do you think you get that?
I think it's a good storyline for the NBA.
Yeah.
Well, I would argue that it's optics. So, in other words, he prepares differently. I'm talking about you like you're not here.
For sure.
D'Lo prepares differently than other people. So if he's off to the side during a timeout, dribbling and running plays through his head, people see that and they go, "Oh, he doesn't care about the huddle." Where the truth is, you're just getting ready to go back in.
Sure, I've been misconstrued since I got in the league. I'm sure everybody has, but for me, I've been misconstrued and I never answer that. So maybe like last year and this year, I won't this year, but last year I took a year off of being the guy that didn't answer and didn't have the answer.
You stood up
I
for
wanted
things.
smoke.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about. I wanted all the confrontation. And the perception of that was I probably was selfish, or I didn't care, or wasn't professional, or I need to hold myself accountable. And that's what I had to respond with. But really, I'm the most selfless guy. I'm all team.
Well,
young
I would
players
say
love me.
I would say the thing people don't know about you
Misconstrued.
that it's evident to the guys in the travel party, but it's not to the outside world. Is you would rather have an assist than a bucket.
Come on, man.
And you know who else is like that? Believe it or not,
LeBron.
Yeah. The all-time leading scorer in the NBA. If you put both you guys on a lie detector, and you said what you're ready to do. Matter of fact, I want to ask you about a fun one. Every year on 8/24, we rerun the fourth quarter of Kobe's last game, which you were a part of. When you think about that game, what do you remember more than anything else?
Listen, I say this all the time. It was so crazy that game was a blur to me, one. But two, it was we were like chickens with our heads cut off trying to get Kobe the ball.
Yeah.
And I just remember having the ball and getting booed.
Yeah, right.
And getting booed. And it was like,
give it to him.
How can I get him the ball? And I always remember that.
And he wouldn't miss.
Yeah, no,
that
went.
Was the one
that was
thing.
an unbelievable night.
Tough shots. He made everything. You could see it in his face. He looked like he was 20 again, and it was a cool experience.
Yeah, it was so cool to be in the building for that. So cool.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm so glad you're back. I know there's a lot of talk every year with the guy with your. I hear this phrase "tradable contract."
Yeah, I know.
It drives
shouldn't
me
have said
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't
yeah,
because
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
the media says
But
it
it's a
all the time.
narrative, right?
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
kind of what you're talking. This is a narrative.
I don't answer to him usually. Last year I did, but this year you'll see me. I'll be more quiet.
But it's kind of funny.
Don't be too quiet.
Because people know that you and I are boys a little bit, and so I always preface stuff by saying, "I'm Team D'Lo."
Talk to
So
him.
with this tradable contract stuff, come at somebody else with that. But I'm genuinely happy you're here.
Dude,
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
I think that you're a good fit here, and this is a good fit for you. I think you guys can
1,000%.
win a title with this group if things break right.
For sure.
So great to see you, man.
Dude, I always appreciate